All right, so in this one, we're going to be adding in the blog posting option, and we're going to click add row, and we're just going to do a single row here. We're going to add element. And if you notice under the blog, we have category navigation and blog posts. So we're going to add the blog posts in here, and it already does the formatting for you. So now you can start the blogging area. So this isn't going to be a full training on the blogging area, but I will show you how to at least get it set up. Okay. So we're going to save this. And these are just kind of placeholders. So let's go back here. And now we want to go up at the top. Let's get rid of this yellow bar. And we're going to go to blogs. And right now we don't have any blog posts. So we're going to create a new blog. And we're just going to do test post 1. Domain slug. We're just going to do promo messer. And test 1. And meta description. This is where you would type in a description of whatever the blog post is about. And then create. And give that a second or two to create the blog. Okay, so now we've got the blog created and we want to have a test post 1. So we're going to create the blog post. And this is just going to be our test post 1. We're going to add a cover image. So we have a 600 by 400. I'm not sure if I have an image that size. So we'll go to our background images and see if any of these fit. Yeah, it's too big. So I'll have to get an image that is 400 by 600, but we'll go back to that later. Post description, this is our first test post. And we need to get a picture that's 600 pixels by 400 pixels. So let me get one of those. All right, so I got a 400 by 600. I just went and resized something. If you don't know how to resize images, I'll have to give you another training on that. It's a little bit beyond the scope of this training, but maybe we'll do a Canva training in the future. You can just pull the image up in Canva and resize that image. It's pretty easy. So I'm just going to use that image right there and create the post. Text image, we need an alternate text. Let's say Medicare, whatever. There you go. Right, so now we've created the post. So now we need to create the content of this post. Okay, now it gives you some, like a sample template and all the different features and functionality that you can put in there. For now, again, this is not a full training on how to use the blogging area. This is about how to build a website. So we'll do one on blogging a little bit later on. But this is just the generic post. We're going to save and continue on this. Continue. And now you've got a URL slug and all the other stuff. And I'm just going to select add a new author and category. This is for the main website. Category required. So I just created a main category. All right. So now we can schedule it as a draft. We can publish it or schedule and publish. So right now I'm just going to publish it because I'm trying to show you how you use this. And we're going to schedule it for today and it's just going to publish immediately. So this is a real good feature. You can like schedule out months worth of posts. Okay. So now we've got our test post 1 and I'm going to clone this, duplicate the post, and we're just going to do test post 2, test post 3, and we're just going to rename this one and we're going to duplicate this one also as test post 3 because in our blog posting stuff, it had 3 different options. So let's go in here and we're going to edit this post. And this is going to be test post 2. Save. Continue. We're going to publish this. Same day. And there's 2 and there's 3. I'm going to publish it right now. Go back to the 21st and save. Okay, so now we've got 3 posts and they're all in the main category. And this is important because you can have blog posts that go into different categories and show up on different pages. So for example, if you wanted to have 3 different blogs in 3 different categories, let's say one for health, one for life, and one for Medicare, and you wanted to put a blog on every single one of those sections or pages, you could do that, right? And you can tell the system, hey, what page do I want this blog post to show up on? Okay. So we're going to go back and take a look at our site here. This yellow button keeps on popping up. Go to the website. We're on the Shield. Go back to Shield. Go back to Edit. And now if you click on here, you can choose the category that you want to show. You can say all posts, or I'm going to show the main ones. And save. And let's take a look at that. So in our blogging area, we should see test post 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Test post 1, 2, and 3. So adding information to the blogging area is really simple. Now we might want to put a title on this section. So let's go back and do that. And I'm just going to go here, add a headline. Visit our blog posts. There you go. Pretty cool, right? All right, let's on to the next section.